What do you think?
I think we're dead meat. Real dead meat.
You dead meat!
Go ahead and laugh, you guys. If I ever find a little bastards that did this, they're dead meat.
Welcome to the Dead Meat Podcast, your horror safe haven. I'm Chelsea.
And I'm James. We're married. We like to get scared together.
Yeah. Today we're going to play game. Every time I think I can't come up with another game concept, someone comes up with one that I'm like, yes, I personally don't think I ever would have thought of this. So shout out to our writers, particularly Ben, for coming up with this idea.
No, this was the Reddit post.
That's right.
Yeah.
But I think Ben was the one who was like, just turn this into a podcast.
Ben did suggest turning it into a thing, but the person who posted it on Reddit was like, please credit me, because they were at the live stream this morning.
Yeah.
When I said that we were going to do this.
Well, we gotta credit them.
So unless they are lying in this post, it was ASAP Sharky for real. Apparently.
Thank you, ASAP Sharky.
They made the post saying, please credit me.
Okay.
Maybe they're lying that they're the ones who... Nope, no, I see in their posts. They made the letterbox. So ASAP
Great,
Sharky
thank you,
for real.
Sharky, for giving us this idea. We're going to play Guess the Movie based on the Letterboxd review. That's not a very catchy title for what the game is, but
That's a fucking mouthful.
I had fun putting these together. I didn't use any from the Reddit post.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
No, because I wanted to find like whose accounts they were from.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a list of all the Letterboxd contributors that I pulled these from in the description in case you want to follow any of them or check their profiles out. But yeah, it turns out Google, you can't just like search for chunks of a Letterboxd review. It doesn't show up.
Oh,
so if you search, if you search the words with quote, it just. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna find my own.
Oof.
But I had fun going through and trying to find ones that would work for this. So,
okay. So Letterboxd
Yeah.
is obviously, you probably know Letterboxd. It's a movie
huge.
review and logging site. I feel like it blew up the past few years, and every year I try. Every year I'm like, this is the year I'm going to stick to a letterbox, and you will see posts for me in January and February, and then nothing, because it just feels overwhelming. My job is already writing reviews, and
that's
so
kind of how I feel.
you know,
My job is talking about movies.
we could definitely use it and utilize it for all the non-horror movies we watch.
Yeah.
And I know that some filmmakers use it just as a log, because they don't want to post reviews maybe critiquing other filmmakers' work.
I did realize I saw some of these reviews in here didn't have the star ratings, and I realized, wait, is it an option to not give?
You can do no star.
That's more appealing to me.
You can use it to just say, I watched this movie on this day.
Okay.
And then you could type in a one-sentence thing of like, oh, Monsters University.
That's-
They had really great
I
details
didn't-
about attending college.
I didn't realize
did.
that. So that's more appealing to me.
And people will follow, like, if you put one, people will follow your letterbox for sure. People follow mine, and every once in a while
Yeah.
I'll put up a review and people will be like,
All
oh my
the-
God, he's back. And then
All
I'm
the
like,
stuff I
sorry.
watch that isn't horror movies is like old action movies from the 90s.
From
and
Michael Mann.
yeah, Michael Mann movies, and also entire seasons of Bar Rescue at once. is what I watch when I'm not
I
watching.
wonder, do they have TV shows on Letterboxd?
I don't know if they do.
I don't know.
But I've got thoughts about Bar Rescue for sure.
So, maybe 2025 is the year I'll do Letterboxd. Who knows?
Yeah.
For a couple of months.
Well, Letterboxd has a reputation for either people post really long, thorough, like actual reviews that you could find in a film publication, or just one sentence, goofy, like one-liners. And that's what we're dealing with here, is just people being silly. And I'm going to make you and Gressel guess what movies.
Oh, he's in on this?
He's in on this. I think
I'm now realizing I don't think I'm going to be very successful.
I tried to, like I usually do with the games, I tried to keep it to like horror movies we've either talked about on the channel, or that if you're a horror fan, you probably know, because getting so obscure, that's always so unsatisfying to me.
Yeah.
If I'm like watching a game show or playing along with something and the answer is like things I've never heard, it's like, oh, okay.
It's like, I knew that was Night of the Demons too. Fuck.
It feels like when you have to sneeze, but then like you don't.
It just goes away. Yeah.
That's kind of what that feels like to me.
Blue nosed.
It's Yeah,
coining it.
exactly. All right, let's get into it because I have a lot of these. So I for each movie, I've got like a few reviews. So if you want another clue, I can give
it.
you one.
Okay.
So I pulled a couple for
Okay.
each movie. Here we go. Our first movie, 3.5 stars. Everybody wears flannel and then dies.
Everybody wears flannel.
Sounds like everybody wears flannel.
I mean,
Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
No, but that's a very funny guess.
Friday the 13th, the original.
No, that's also a good guess.
I forget. Are these stars out of 5? They're out of
Yes.
5, right? Not 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny because I can never tell. Like, that's the thing about Star System that also bugs me is like, I love just ironically giving shit 5 stars or 1 star. So it's like,
Yeah, like what would we give Spookies?
5 stars.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly,
That's
yeah,
5 stars.
exactly.
You know what I mean? But like, I do think the star ratings in some of these add to what makes them kind of funny.
Okay.
So. Or they could be. It could be informative. I don't know. Do you want the next?
Yeah. I need more than flannel.
Yeah, 3.5 stars. Damn, those were some spooky rocks.
Old. The beach that makes you old.
No,
Because the rocks are what make
no
you
one's
old.
wearing flannel on the beach that makes you old.
Yeah.
Unless like McFoley went to the beach that makes you old.
Hold your tongue.
I just was thinking of a person who wears flannel.
I never want to see McFoley
No, we gotta
accelerate.
keep
His
him-
body can't handle it.
We gotta keep him as far away from that beach as possible.
His body already went
He's
through
been-
the
he's
beach that
broken
makes
in
you old. He's been broken in half. Flannels, and it was scary rocks. Spooky
Damn,
rocks.
those were
Spooky
some
rocks.
spooky rocks.
Halloween
You
3.
you both definitely know this one.
Halloween 3, Season of the Witch.
No,
The spooky rocks being Stonehenge.
I'm gonna give
They
you.
steal Stonehenge in Halloween 3.
Yeah,
Oh, that's yeah.
it's the best. I think
Maybe
you
next
would-
year we'll
I think
watch
you would
that.
like
Should,
Halloween 3.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or this year. We haven't hit Halloween.
no, we haven't. It's coming.
Boy, is it.
I'm gonna give you the third clue.
Okay.
4 stars. And this one I changed the wording a bit so that it didn't give away exactly what this movie is. So blank, the insert character here, decided they couldn't handle the sound of these bitches constantly arguing anymore. And you know what? Good for them.
Spooky rocks. Is that really relevant to the movie?
I think yes. I don't want you to think the movie's about spooky rocks, but like as a visual, as a mood, for sure, spooky rocks. I don't think they're the main thing.
Picnic at Hanging Rock.
No, but the sound of these bitches.
Yeah.
It's an all-girls school. No. That's no.
Okay.
No.
Gressel would know this movie?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Gressel, what is it?
Oh man, that's really throwing me.
Yeah.
Cause now I'm trying to think of like
Can we ask for
Yeah.
clues outside of the reviews?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Flannel, is it 90s?
Yes.
it like set in the 90s or made in the 90s.
Yes, but to
Oh, it's fucking Blair Witch.
It's
Oh,
Blair Witch
shit.
Project.
Fucking
Oh,
obviously.
no.
God damn it.
Miss
Sorry,
Blair Witch-
everyone.
Miss Blair Witch decided she couldn't handle the sound of these bitches constantly arguing anymore. And you know what? Good for her.
Bitches plural was throwing me off.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And that's
yeah.
on me.
Apologies to every viewer who undoubtedly was screaming at the screen.
Oh my god. Blair Witch fucking rules. I just have to
Yes,
put
it
that on the record on the channel.
Last year was the first time that you
Yeah.
saw it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Okay.
Miss
Next one.
Blair Witch.
5 stars. This movie is the reason I refuse to meet my neighbors.
Refuse to meet your neighbors. I'm assuming it's not the stepfather.
No.
Refuse to meet your neighbors. You ever think they'll do a horror movie version of Mr. Rogers?
Oh, God.
Do you think he's too
He's
sacrosanct?
He's untouchable.
He's a real person.
He's a real
That's
person. Yeah, there
yeah.
would be an
Still.
estate
Like-
you would have to deal with.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
he's safer because the character is
Yeah.
him.
It's not like a
Fred
Mickey
Rogers
Mouse.
is basically Mr.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
a little trickier.
I mean, we got the Firefly Funhouse. That's about as close as we'll get.
Yeah. But no, there's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
way that would ever happen.
It's not Get Out.
No,
Oh,
let's not get out.
not wanting to meet neighbors. So I'm assuming it's like a suburban thing. Oh, no?
No. Actually, no. I'm going to say no so that you get that imagery out of it because it's
Thanks.
very much not
Yeah, that was my first thought as well. Is it country?
No.
It's city. Mm-hmm. It's
You
apartments.
don't meet your neighbors in the city. Oh, apartments.
Apartments. You're getting very warm.
Is it Slither?
Do you want the next clue?
Yeah.
5 stars as well. Still makes me want to cry when everyone makes fun of her haircut. Sad face.
You landed on apartments and that was right?
Yeah.
It makes fun of her haircut? Mm-hmm. Makes fun of her haircut?
Still makes me want to cry when everyone makes fun of her haircut.
Oh, no. I want to cry, too. I don't even know who it is.
I'm going to give you the last clue.
Okay.
4.5 stars. Wow, trust the devil to make such a great movie about the devil.
Oh, it's fucking Rosemary's Baby.
It's Rosemary's Baby.
Ah,
Yep.
yeah.
It's Vidal Sassoon. That's what she says.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not the best haircut.
I love it.
Oh, man. A unfortunately great movie.
It is. It's very, very good.
Have you ever seen that one?
Not since film school.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a
No.
long time. But that was, I mean, the whole, like, doorway shots and everything, you know, like
Yep.
film school bullshit.
Yeah. Lansky made some bangers.
Yeah, he
Yep.
did. His Macbeth is one of the coolest movies I've ever seen.
Yeah, it really is.
Is
Yeah.
he still in, like, fucking France or whatever?
Yeah, he's
fucked off to Europe.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got to be 80 something, right?
he's
He's
up
got to
there.
be knocking
Yeah.
on death's door. Mm-hmm. Ugh.
You never know what those guys, old evil guys, live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Evil preserves apparently.
I bet that Oscar extended his life. Dude. Fucking what was it? Was
he
it
made
for
into
pianist?
a Horcrux.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bastard. All right.
Next one, 2.5 stars. I like how they turned it into a pyramid scheme at the end.
The Belko experiment.
No.
Okay. Does that have to do with like money?
No.
No. Okay.
No,
okay.
no,
They're
no.
being facetious with this. Pyramid scheme at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So that involves hiring people to hire people.
Like a
Or-
product.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a product?
That general, in a sense, yeah.
Selling something.
Not selling something. That's not quite right. But like a product and and like getting people to yeah.
Is it Saw?
No.
Oh, is it like a possession or an infection?
Closer. Do you want the next clue?
Sure.
Okay.
4 stars. Why is so much of this movie about horses?
The Ring.
It's The Ring, yes. And the last clue, also 4 stars, which I like a lot. Somewhere in an alternate timeline, this movie's title was reserved for a crappy early 2000s rom-com about a proposal.
Absolutely.
They were like they'd just gotten greenlit, and then The Ring came out, and they're like, fuck, we can't do it.
Yeah, they got a call from BA. Jesus.
Okay, next one I reworded just to avoid spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
4 stars, parenthesis, the villain, just parentheses villain, is basically if Mr. Bean had a breakdown.
He hasn't already?
Isn't that Man versus Bee?
What?
What?
It surprises me you don't know this.
Man
Man
versus
versus
Bee?
Bee is Rowan Atkinson fighting a bee in a Netflix miniseries, I believe.
A mini like more than one
I think
Does
it's
not need to be
multiple
more than one-
episodes of Mr. Bean fighting a bee. Yeah,
Did they bring him back for that 2019 Lion King or no?
No, it's John Oliver.
it's John Oliver.
Oh. Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
That's the 1-to-1 right there. Oh, he was really good as Zazu.
Oh
in the
yeah, for
original.
sure.
Yeah. How John Oliver? None of us have seen
No,
it.
I didn't.
I saw it.
Oh, how
I'm
was it?
sorry.
Completely forgettable and a waste of time.
It is the highest grossing animated movie of all time.
Yep,
That's so sick.
it's nothing.
So
Unlike this movie that we're going to guess correctly.
The villain is basically if Mr. Bean had a breakdown.
Mr. Bean.
A silent, bumbling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You're getting there.
like kind of unassuming.
Yeah. I feel like does attire have any connection?
Yeah, a suit.
Does what?
Attire.
Oh,
His
attire.
Yeah.
I thought you meant attire,
Like
and I was
rubber?
like, so rubber. That's
Yeah.
I don't know what other movie you could be thinking of. What do you mean? Does attire? Have?
Like, does he have a Mr.
Is he
Bean
well-dressed?
PG-esque attire or no?
He's got a look.
He's got a look.
He's got to look British.
No.
Huh. I feel like British is pretty integral.
Do you want the next clue?
Yes.
Yes.
4 stars. I could smell this movie.
Saw. No. John Kramer, played by Rowan Atkinson.
Mr. Bean would not be able to lay still for that long. Dude, I would love a Saw parody with Mr. Bean bumbling and like Jigsaw's trying to put him in traps, but he keeps breaking them
my
somehow and just keeps escaping.
Okay, you can smell this movie. Mr. Bean having a breakdown. The Dentist,
No.
which probably smells like vagina. The Dentist? I feel like it's one of those fucking soft.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, with
I
the pool
forgot
boy.
you were talking about the movie for a second. I was like, I don't know what dentist.
Yeah.
But yes, the dentist.
Do you remember that? It wasn't a dentist. It was a ER or like a doctor's in Hollywood that we both went to the first year we were out here. And you
It
go
was an
there.
urgent care.
It was an urgent
It's an
care,
urgent.
yeah.
I bet it's still there. It is the shadiest doctor's office in Hollywood because that's what we could afford to do at the time. It was just like
Smack dab middle of
bare
Hollywood.
bones urgent care.
But every person who worked there was like a hot
woman.
model woman.
like a porn actress dressed as a nurse.
It was like the Blink
it's-
182 album cover nurse.
It's
just
the
all
weirdest
over
place.
the
I forget exactly. It's something like Dr. Hollywood or just something
No,
shady
it had
as
some
fuck.
shit like that too.
It's shady as fuck. But it was
You
just
guys interrupted a porn shoot, and they were like, "These people won't
they
leave."
needed, yeah.
No, we went separately.
Yeah.
We didn't go there together. I had to go one time. She went one
It's just
time.
it was the closest to us, and it was what we could afford because it
Yeah.
was a walk-in clinic.
Yeah. And I remember like after we realized we had gone to the same place, we were like, wait, were they all like fucking hot?
Yes,
chicks?
like wait, did you go to the place with like the really hot women working there? Oh my god, I forgot all about that until you just mentioned it. I wonder if that place is still
Oh
operational.
man. Okay, what's the what's
Yeah.
the last clue?
I said no tangents.
Last clue. No, that's a good one because that
That's- yeah.
honestly reawakened part of my brain that had been dormant
just
for
connected
like
some synapses
12
there.
years. God, being broke is cool.
See, you would miss out on experiences like that if you grew up
That's
with money.
true. Yeah,
So-
gives life flavor for sure. 2 stars. Why is this 138 minutes long? Who allowed that?
138.
138 minutes
minutes.
of Mr. Bean having a breakdown does not sound
Yeah.
like a good time.
Midsummer?
Yeah, no. And it smelled crazy in there.
It smelled crazy. It's
You
138
know it smelled
minutes.
crazy in there.
And it's I'm sorry, when it's Mr. Bean, are we talking about a male character?
Yes.
Because I can't. I'm Midsummer Suspiria remake. I'm thinking like these like women centric things.
Why?
Yeah, because the
why?
length, I guess. Those long
Yeah.
movies and breakdown.
Yeah, it's a guy who's
Okay.
got a very distinct look. I think bumbling is where you're maybe losing the plot. He's not bumbling at all.
Oh, that's like Mr. Bean's number one.
He's
attribute.
funny.
No, if I ask you to list adjectives
Yes.
associated with Mr.
He doesn't
Bean,
talk and he's funny.
no, second point, debatable.
Okay, but
Bumbling.
I'm just telling you why.
So this is a silent.
Yes.
Killer.
It's fucking Terrifier 2.
It's Terrifier
Oh.
2.
God damn it.
Yeah.
That's okay. What was it? Oh yeah, you smell that movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You smell
that
it.
movie is stinky.
I wonder how long the third one's gonna be.
I think he tweeted this week that it is like 2 hours.
That's that's less.
I think it's 128. I think it's 10 minutes shorter. I could just be making it up, but it's still like long as fuck.
I mean, 30 of those minutes are just art sundering skin.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Pouring bleach and salt into a woman's open sores.
Rubbing it in like he's preparing a meat that will be set in our fridge for days.
Oh boy. I wonder what hijinks he's getting up to next.
He's gonna be killing people.
Yep.
That's what I think.
All right.
You heard it here first.
Next movie, 4 stars. At last, a strong female character.
Aliens.
No.
Carrie.
No.
I'm assuming this is said in jest.
It's a little, yeah, it's funny.
Pearl.
No.
Midsummer.
No.
She's not strong.
Okay, I'm
No
going to
offense,
give you the
Danny.
next review.
It's not your whole thing, though.
This person didn't give it a star rating, but their review is just the best Transformers movie.
Christine.
Christine,
Oh,
you got it!
Nice.
And then the last review I had for this was 3 stars. I can't believe Pixar remade this into a fucking kids film.
See, that I think that's one of the things that makes me scared of Letterboxd is I don't know how to be witty and concise. Mm-hmm. I tend to just fall back on like writing out my thoughts in a very analytical way.
When I was
and in-depth.
scrolling through reviews, it's like half and half.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I feel
And it's funny because I would get annoyed at all the really long reviews because 1, that's not what I was looking for this, and 2, I'm like, I have to scroll past this to get to the short, funny ones.
But like it just reminds me of early Twitter when everyone was really funny and clever.
When Twitter was for jokes.
When it was like comedians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Polishing their
people got-
material.
People
Yeah.
got TV gigs
Yeah.
on Twitter.
yeah.
People worked late
Like-
night jobs because of that.
Yeah.
And I would just always be sitting at the keyboard just being like, I don't know. And I would try something and then I would look at it an hour later and be like, this is fucking garbage.
Setup punchline is hard.
Set up punchlines hard, man.
Yeah.
I can say things in silly ways and make references to things. But
I can't relate. I'm great at Twitter.
That's true.
I'm so good at posting. My posting game is strong. Okay. Next movie. 4 stars. A lot like professional wrestling.
That's it?
Yeah.
Show within a show. Like a...
No, but I like that thought process.
Yeah.
Yeah. I recently saw someone say that pro wrestling is like, it's a show about wrestling.
It's like in
Oh, yeah.
It's like the Muppet
Shakespeare
Show.
when there's
Yeah.
a play within a play.
It is. It's
Yeah.
very theater.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But this is not necessarily about a show within a show. We're just making fun of that up.
Yeah,
That's
that's
pro
not what
wrestling.
this is.
So, big old boys,
Meaty men slap. You could say
meaty men slapping
Meaty
meat.
men slap meat.
Costumes?
Yes, but what do you mean by costumes? Because technically everyone in a
Well,
movie is wearing a costume.
Sure. Like tights and stuff.
No. No.
Meaty men slapping meat. What's next?
The next review, no star rating. It just says the girls are fighting. The girls are fighting.
Sleepaway Camp.
No.
Does it have gay characters?
That was based on your read.
Also pro wrestling.
Sure.
I'm gonna say, I don't know if this is gonna be helpful or not, but this movie, I think, maybe has become ironically claimed in a sense by gay horror fans for one very specific reason.
Okay. It's
One
not
very
Babadook,
specific
'cause
scene.
I
It's not
feel
the
like
Babadook.
It wouldn't have that preamble. One specific scene. Is this Saw? Mm-mm. Okay.
Do you want the last clue?
Yeah.
5 stars. They should have kissed here.
Twisters.
No, but they should have.
100%.
Don't even get us started because we were.
Oh yeah, we gotta record social content after this.
Oh,
it's just
we'll
gonna
talk.
be 3 minutes of us saying they should have kissed in Twisters.
Yeah. Dude, I saw someone, I think it might have been on the Dev Meat subreddit, say that Glenn Powell would have been a great
Good
Johnny Cage. And
I said that in a live
dude,
stream,
Yeah. for
I wish
sure.
I hadn't read that
Right?
because fuck, that's such good casting.
great.
He would be perfect
He'd
for
be
that.
real fucking good in that role, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Don't
God.
know
He'd
why
be
they
so
cast Carl
good.
Urban. Maybe we'll see it and change our
Like, I
minds.
love Carl Urban.
I would love Carl
I just
Urban.
feel like he's too weathered.
he's too actually cool.
Yeah.
And Johnny Cage is like not actually
And like
cool.
Glenn Powell's cool, but he's good at playing up like the oh
smart
Yeah.
boy.
Have you guys
He can lean
seen
into the
Hitman?
Logan Paul side of
He can also be kind of like a little bit like a sad, not fully sad sack because he's still Glenn
Like a
Powell, but like
weenie.
he can be kind of a weenie.
Yeah.
Like in Hitman, he does a bunch of different. It's just an okay movie, but he does a lot of different characters in it.
Oh.
I think he would be. Yeah, he would be. That sucks. Now it's in my head.
I know.
Right?
I know.
Damn. Okay. Pro wrestling.
Pro wrestling.
The girls
Girls
are
are
fighting.
fighting, and they should have kissed.
and they
here.
should have kissed.
I'll say girls don't take so literally.
Yeah,
I wasn't. I wasn't taking so literally.
Man.
Was this a recent
Do I know
film?
this movie?
I don't think you would know the specific thing I'm talking about, where I'm like, there's a line in this
Sure.
that is, it didn't age well, but people maybe love it ironically now. I don't think you're going to know this movie that well. You definitely know of this movie. You know this movie. For sure, James.
Has it been covered on the kill count?
Yes.
Okay. Just scroll through my Rolodex of 450 films.
I think there was another review that I almost used for this that was something to the effect of like, if you like shots of people getting thrown into random stuff, you're in luck. I don't know if that helps you at all.
people being thrown into random stuff. Now I'm just thinking Fresh Prince.
Oh, like the dummy going down the stairs.
No, he gets tossed out of the house.
Oh, yeah.
DJ Jazzy Jeff.
There was a clip going around on Twitter of like the dummy usage on that show, and it's very, very funny.
That show's really good, man. Damn, we haven't not gotten one yet.
Yeah.
But I feel
Yeah.
bested here. Is it a
Yeah.
recent film?
No.
Oh, it's
What do you
not.
mean by recent?
Past 10 years?
No, definitely not.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Okay, I'll give you another hint. This movie has a character played by someone who is very much famous for something else. Like, they are not an actress. I'll say it's a woman.
Okay.
They're a musician.
Okay. Musician.
And they...
I still know what you did last summer. Brandy.
No, but they say the line that I was talking about.
Oh, is it House of Wax?
No. Although I like the idea of you thinking of Paris Hilton's
As a
music
musician.
career first
Oh, yeah.
before everything else.
I mean, what else she got really going on, dude? You can't put in your occupation as heiress.
Yeah.
There's not a
Or
form for that.
socialite.
Reality TV star.
A musician lady says this line. Is it Salika in Trap, the concert where you're trapped?
No.
Is it Cyndi Lauper?
No.
I don't know
Oh,
why.
pro wrestling.
I don't remember
Yeah.
Salika
Yeah.
saying any slurs in Trap.
Oh, this is fucking Freddy versus fucking
Freddy
Jason.
versus Jason.
Kelly Rowland?
Yeah.
I think I said
Oh.
Rowland in the episode and got reamed for it.
Oh, like J.K. Rowling is rolling. Yeah, it's pronounced.
But it's
Rowling.
Rowland.
Right,
So
same
I
like
was
J.K.
Rowland.
J.K. Rowling.
Oh, is that?
It's R-O-W.
Oh, okay.
So both of them are pronounced rolling like Limp Bizkit.
Kelly Rowland, I
Kelly Rowland.
apologize.
I think.
She did say a very unkind
She
word
says that for it.
in that movie.
But that's
And
like
not
what
the fun
half
word.
the reviews are about, and half the reviews are like, this is the best movie ever. So
It's fine. That movie, to its credit, man, it's Freddy versus Jason. They have like 3 separate sequences of fights in
yeah.
it. And you gotta hand it to them. That movie could have easily just been like, they get into one fight at the end. No, they're fucking clashing all over the place. It's what the people came to see. If only it were Kane Hodder, people would have loved it even more.
Hey, want to talk to you about our sponsor this week, Rocket Money. If I asked how many subscriptions you have, would you be able to list all of them and how much you're paying? Apparently, most Americans think they spend about $62 a month on subscriptions, but the real number is closer to $300. That adds up so quickly over time. If you're like me before using Rocket Money, you have no idea how much money you're wasting on services you don't even realize you're subscribed to. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills. I can see all of my subscriptions in one place, and if I see something I don't want, I can cancel it with a tap. I never have to get on the phone with customer service. The worst thing. No one likes it. Rocket Money will even try to get you a refund for the last couple months of wasted money and negotiate to lower your bills for you by up to 20%. All you have to do is take a picture of your bill, and Rocket Money takes care of the rest. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all the app's features. Stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/deadmeat. That's rocketmoney.com/deadmeat. rocketmoney.com/deadmeat. 2.5 stars. What if there was a man in your house?
Hush.
No.
The Strangers.
A lot of horror movies are going to technically be this, huh? No.
Yeah. Open House.
No. Not Open House.
That's down there on the list of worst movies we've ever watched.
Open House is pretty abysmal, yeah.
And not in like an offensive way.
No.
It was just eye-wateringly boring.
It's just, yeah.
We have a commentary track from pre-COVID times.
That movie does feel like walking through a house with no furniture in it.
Yeah,
you
but you
know?
have to be like your mom dropped you off there and she'll pick you up in an hour and a half.
Or like, yeah, you just moved
and you
in.
don't have a smartphone.
And your furniture hasn't showed up yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you don't have internet yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so you're
kind
just
of what
like-
it feels like for sure. Go watch Open House, I guess.
Glowing endorsement.
Glowing reviews.
See, we could do letterboxd reviews.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. So 2.5 stars. What if there was a man in your house? I like how many I have people's profile pictures on here because I just copy pasted right from Letterboxd, and so many people just have fucking long legs as their profile
Like
picture.
Nick Cage has long legs.
Yeah,
All I can
he's an
think
icon.
of is the Simpsons Smart House Treehouse of Horror.
Oh, the Pierce Brosnan.
Where it's Pierce Brosnan. That-
Treehouse.
They're making a movie
He's a man in-
of a smart house that kills you.
That's all I can think of.
Oh yeah.
Afraid?
Yes, that
Yes.
was the trailer I was asking you about yesterday.
Oh, okay. We figured it out.
Yes, we
Great.
got there. You have not seen it.
No, I've not seen it. Although I think we got invited to a screening.
Oh,
But,
really?
We got invited to a lot of screenings recently, and every time I'm like, I don't think we can go. We
Yeah.
have so much work to do. Tonight there were 2 premieres that we had to miss out on. Both of them seem like really cool movies.
Oh damn.
Yeah, really bummed.
Yep.
The Front Room and Strange Darlings.
Our cursed golden handcuffs. We have to always be at home filming. Okay,
Yeah.
next
All right, yeah, what's the next
review.
one?
3 stars. The scariest part, definitely the British people. Spookly ookly, if I do say so myself.
See more Simpsons.
Yeah.
Spookly doogly.
Right.
The British.
And the
people.
British Pierce well, Irish, but
Yeah. Yeah, he's one of ours. I mean, he was James Bond. The mistake is
Yeah.
understandable.
So does he have a natural Irish accent?
kind of. He might be Northern Irish, to be fair. I'm not 100%, but
Like, is he doing a voice for James Bond?
that's not his natural voice. Yeah.
It's funny because that feels like tradition at this point. Like Sean Connery's
Scottish,
doing
yeah.
Roger Moore, I feel, was.
doing a put on kind of.
Oh, he was?
He might just have actually sounded like that.
Yeah, if it's
Roger Moore.
if anyone, I believe it's Roger Moore or Timothy Dalton.
Yeah, not
Lazenby
not
was the
Lazenby.
fuck-
Lazenby
he's
was like a
Australian.
frat
Australian.
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like an outback frat.
Yeah,
boy.
dude. Yeah, that story's so crazy.
Okay, what's the last part?
2 stars. He just couldn't be normal about his mommy kink, huh?
Is it Psycho?
No.
Other horror movie with mommy kink.
And a man in your house.
Yes.
There is a man in your. You know
Is
what?
it Barbarian?
No.
Oh,
But-
that fits perfectly.
I'm gonna say there's something about Barbarian, and just think about the phrasing of what if there was a man in your house? In your house.
The Smart House segment for Treehouse.
No!
Oh, the boy.
The boy.
It's the boy.
The boy is in the
I
house.
see.
He
He's
is
literally in, like, the
He's
walls.
between the walls. Half of the reviews of the boy are just all about how hot Brams is.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say how hot. What's her name is?
That too, Lauren Cohen.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
which,
too.
like-
It's a pretty even spread of like people who want to fuck Lauren Cohen and people who want to fuck Brams, the boy who lives in the
best part of
walls.
that movie and that casting decision is that the movie takes place in Britain. Lauren Cohen is British, but she plays an American visiting
It's so
Britain
stupid.
to be a nanny.
You gotta get that tax incentive. There's
We
cultural tests you
still
gotta pass.
need to watch The Boy 2 with Beth. What the
I know. We have. It's been
Scheduling
so
has
long.
been difficult.
Yeah, but it's been so long since we've seen The Boy.
But we gotta rewatch The Boy.
Okay.
Because I couldn't remember. I was like, did I think Brams was hot? I don't remember what he looks like
He's
at
a
the
small
end.
boy.
No, but like the man that lives on the walls.
no.
Is Bram. He's a guy, the full grown ass guy who's apparently hot. I can't
no,
remember.
No.
I'm Googling it.
No,
I'm
he
Googling
looks
it.
like a
I'm
fucking
Googling him.
Slipknot guy, doesn't he?
He's apparently, according to Letterboxd, he's ripped.
So is that weird the Bart, the other Bart in that
Yeah,
Treehouse of
also
Horror.
a Treehouse of Horror.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fucked up that he's that hot. I just Googled him.
And then she puts her phone
Yeah,
away.
she put her phone face down on that table. That was like, hey, hon, what do you? Nope.
It's just.
What'd you Google? Let me see this.
I
What's on
Googled
your screen?
Bram's human actor. Or wait, no, Bram's
As she changes
human. I Googled
I'm hitting the
Bram's-
back button on that browser when you give me the phone.
Bram's Rule 34.
No. I think this is the picture I was looking at. It's just, he's got like the nice like chest hair.
Dude, yo.
He's kind of nice with it.
What the fuck, hun?
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I and a large section of Letterboxd wrong?
Yeah.
The Boy hot.
Are you asking Google?
There's a lot of fan art of him, actually. Oh, yeah. I mean,
Oh, he is ripped.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's fucking
Yo,
ripped.
he got weights in those crawl spaces.
Look at him.
Oh, the actor is an attractive man.
He's hot.
How's he getting that muscle definition living inside
I don't
the
know,
wall?
but oh my god, this man! You can buy a waifu pillow with him on it. Okay, I'm like, I'm scrolling down and I'm like, I'm gonna just start turning beet red because there's some. I think Google Safe Search is like, are you sure you want to see what people are drawing?
Oh God.
Anyway,
Y'all need Jesus.
okay, next movie. There's no star rating, but this movie is like doing dangerous drugs in a place you've never been to with people you don't trust, but they have great taste in music.
The Tripper.
No.
Mandy.
No.
Nice.
That's a
You
good
haven't even
guess,
seen
though.
it.
No. But it's one you guys tell me that I should watch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Doing drugs with people you don't know, but they have great taste.
Yeah, people you don't trust.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Next one, 4 stars. I've never felt so convinced to go vegan before in my life.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
It's not Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That was a bit of a trick. I knew you would guess that, but it's not that.
Is it another cannibal movie
Yes.
with people with good taste in music? Is
Good
it
taste in music? Are we making that up or is that in there?
In the movie?
Is that in the review?
That's
that you
in the
read?
review.
Okay.
Yeah.
is music a component or do they just have a vibe?
If it is, I don't fucking remember it being
Is it Hills Have Eyes?
No.
Is it that fucking Timothy Chalamet movie?
No. I'll give you the next review. 4 stars. This is a very good hate letter to cinema.
Wrong Turn 3? 5 is the bad one. I mean, 5 is the worst one.
It's a Campbell movie.
There's more than Texas Chainsaw, Hills Have Eyes, Wrong Turn. And we've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Has Gressel seen it?
Fuck no. No. Absolutely fucking not.
That's not one we would have him watch.
Is it like
No.
Cannibal Holocaust?
It's Cannibal Holocaust. Can you
Oh.
imagine us being like, dude, come watch Cannibal Holocaust with us? We would never do that to him.
It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I don't remember music.
I mean, the score is
Being-
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's that.
Who did the score for it?
I forget his name, but it's the Italian composer. It's like incredibly just beautiful music. Remember Trevenge used the same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah. I feel like I blocked a lot of that movie out of my brain.
The music was done by Riz Ortolani.
Okay.
Guy's name is Riz.
Yes.
Can't top that.
Ready for the next reviews?
Yes.
3 stars. I've performed math under pressure, parentheses, dad yelling at me, so I get what this movie is trying to say.
Saw.
No, it's not Saw.
Can't get mad at me. That checks out.
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Escape Room.
No.
Cube.
Cube, it's fucking Cube.
It was one of the 3. It was one of the 3.
It's Cube. Do you want to hear the rest of these? Because they
I
are
almost
very funny.
guessed Cube Tube Hypercube.
It's not Cube, G Hyper. It's just
And then
straight
thought,
up
no, Cube.
original flavor Cube. The next review, 1 star. Local theater actors giving their all in a 1-act play based on Reddit politics threads inside a bare-bones sci-fi premise.
Yeah. No, that's a very accurate.
Wow.
And
Called
then
shot.
the next review, 3 stars. They really thought outside of the box with this one. That was the like, maybe you guys will get it if you were
Yeah.
having trouble review. Next one, ready? 3.5 stars. Oh, so this movie is feminist? Then why did my boyfriend have to tell me it's an auger and not a drill?
Slumber Party Massacre.
It's Slumber Party Massacre.
Oh my god.
That actually might be my favorite out of like every review I collected for this. It genuinely made me laugh because that is real as fuck.
Slumber Party Massacre, written and directed by women, and famously they were forced to put in more nudity in their movie, and so there's a shower scene where the camera just like literally just pans across them, go like she'll be washing her breasts, and then it'll like pan down as she turns around, it'll be soapy butt. Pan back up, move on to the next chick. It is just the most
ridiculous.
like, here's your nudity.
Oh my
Enjoy
God.
it.
The other review I had for that was 4 stars. On top of everything else, a thrilling high school basketball sequence, which is true. I do remember that.
You know, that movie does have, and I'd love to do this sometime on Dead Meat Presents, is just listing some of the best chase scenes ever, because Slumber Party Massacre has a really good chase scene in the gym. It's in the school after everyone's left for the day. It's a really good one where she's like bleeding, and I think the blood seeps under the door. And that's how he sees.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like how that one sticks out to me. I feel like often chase scenes in horror are the things that don't tend to really stay with me, but I knew exactly what you were
That
talking
one,
about.
Prom Night, has a good one of her running through the schools where it's like you hear the prom and the yeah.
All right, next movie.
Oh, wait, wasn't there a third review for
No,
that one?
there were just 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got it in one, though.
Next movie, 5 stars. Bit of an odd-looking bloke, isn't it?
Is this a British movie?
No.
Great.
I don't think so.
Long legs?
No.
Basket case.
No, but he is a bit of an odd-looking bloke. All right, I'll give you the next review. There's no star rating, but it says, the movie's barely 90 minutes, but I swear I'm 45 now and have 3 kids. It ages you. I'll never get those 20 years back.
With an odd-looking bloke. A movie that's 90 minutes but feels long. An odd-looking bloke. Is this like odd-looking feller most of the movie? Is it Ice Cream Man?
No. Yeah, if you mean like, if definitely not in as much of the movie as Ice Cream Man is in his movie.
Okay.
Can I give you the third review?
Yes.
Sony, after they spend millions... This one's also funny. Sony, after they spend millions on out-of-date IPs that are guaranteed to lose them money and critical slating. I'm so random, I can't believe I just did that.
Is it a Sony movie then?
Is it Morbius?
No, it's not Morbius.
What the fuck? Is it Venom?
Sony movie based on IP?
Yeah, IP might throw you a little bit. I'll give you the last one. I think you'll get it if I give you the last one.
Okay.
1 star. The Babadook, the Bye Bye Man, and King Paimon are LGBT warriors, and blank is their wealthy alt-right cousin who posts Breitbart conspiracy theories on Facebook.
Bye Bye Man?
No.
Or was he just listed?
Yeah, so I'll read it again. The Babadook, the Bye Bye Man, and King Paimon are LGBT warriors, and blank, I'll say the villain of this movie,
The odd-looking feller?
the odd-looking bloke in it, is their wealthy alt-right cousin who posts Breitbart conspiracy theories on Facebook.
Is the movie title
Yes.
the odd-looking?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Think of, like, those characters and, like, who this could be.
Like a spooky guy.
A very, very spooky guy.
Is it Sinister? No.
Is it Slender Man?
It's Slender Man.
Oh, duh.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yes, but
Kind
it's
of.
yeah. I didn't want you
Yeah.
thinking like this is a comic book or like
yeah.
a internet IP.
Yeah.
Weird thing.
An existing thing.
Next one. Here we go. 3.5 stars. This is exactly how Mr. Beast videos will be in 2030.
Squid Game.
Oh,
Escape Room.
like what, Tragedy Girls or something, or one of those, right? With like influencers, right?
Right?
I am not
Free.
No, I'm gonna say I don't know actually if Grussel knows this one.
Is it an influencer type thing?
No.
Okay.
I don't think like I only watched it once and it was like a hot minute ago, so I don't remember a ton of
Have I
specifics.
seen it more than once?
Yeah. 2.5 stars. She did get that bag and a money emoji, like a bag of money emoji.
She did get that bag. What was the first thing? Mr. Beast?
This is exactly.
Oh, is it Would You Rather?
It's Would You Rather.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yes.
The next
That is a
review-
Mr. Beast premise.
The next review, this was the if James doesn't get it, this will surely make him get it. 4 stars. Crazy Daddy Jeff.
Would You Rather is very good and very miserable.
It's fucking miserable.
It
It
is.
is not fun.
It is Jeffrey Combs as a rich guy hosting people over, hosting very in need of money people, and he is making them like hurt themselves and each other for money. Well,
It's
while
Mr. Beast in 2030.
While he laughs and like
Yeah.
just chews the scenery as the most evil motherfucker. Yeah,
That does sound miserable.
It's like the least fun movie.
it's a real downer.
yeah.
Is it June Squibb in there?
Yeah.
No,
She's in there?
Yeah,
she's one of the
That's
people.
not gonna
Jeffrey
end
Jeffrey
well.
Combs yelling at June Squibb. There was a Letterboxd review that was like 0 stars. Don't yell at June Squibb.
The fucking guy who plays the Penguin in Gotham is his shitty little son. That Robin guy. Did you ever see Gotham? I worked at Fox when it was on, but he's great as the Penguin in Gotham. He's a little shit eater, a little sniveling bastard, but he's great in that movie too.
Okay, next one. 3 stars. Movie, just blank, substituting. Movie was the first time I saw full frontal male nudity in a movie, so it has a special place in my heart.
Pulp Fiction.
Nope. Not a horror movie.
You can pause it. You can see Bruce Willis's penis.
And if you watch Wild Wild West, you can see Will Smith's balls.
Yeah,
That's
his little
true.
balls hanging out there. They're right there on the top of the frame. The camera's below it.
It's near the beginning when
After he falls
he's
out
in
of
the
the
water
water
tower.
tower.
Yeah. Also, that movie fucking sucks.
It's not good.
It's bad.
Not worth watching even
No.
for Will
Even
Smith's
for
balls.
his balls.
You can pause it. You can stop it after that. It's in the first 5 minutes. So you
Yeah,
can see
yeah,
the
yeah.
balls and then check out.
Yeah.
There's just not as much. It's the Home Alone problem. There's not as much hijinks.
There's not as much of what you think that movie's going to be
based
in the
on like
movie.
the Burger King toys or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, you think it's gonna be all that. It's not.
Next review, 3 stars. No fucking way I'm ever going to New York.
Full frontal. Oh, basket case.
It's basket case. Yeah.
Just running down that street, full frontal, flopping around.
The last review is movie about having a cat.
I remember we put Basket Case on at a Halloween party as a nice little like background noise. Then it got to the rape scene.
Yeah.
we were like, oh yeah.
Like
Belial
yeah,
does do
Belial
that.
does, yeah.
Yeah, we should probably turn this off.
Next review. 4 stars. They hate to see a girl with a forklift. They hate to see a girl with a forklift license winning.
Aliens?
It's aliens. Wow, that was so quick.
Forklift certified.
Forklift certified. The next couple reviews: 4 stars. The most intense laser tag game of all time. 5 stars. It's no Cars 2, but as far as sequels go, it's still incredible. That was the if they need a nudge clue.
Oh my God.
This will help. All right, next movie. I finally watched the movie whose poster I saw every time I walked into my hometown
Uncle Sam.
Blockbuster. Not Uncle Sam.
Jack Frost.
No, but that's a good.
Those are the
Good
two
one.
guesses, yeah. Evil Dead 2.
No.
I love that cover. This little skeleton.
In my factual opinion, every straight man would fuck a sexy titty ghost, and you can't convince me otherwise.
Ghostbusters?
13 Ghosts.
No.
The Entity.
No.
No, that's the opposite.
That's different. Yeah,
That's
that's
opposite. Big titty ghost, and it's not 13 Ghosts?
not 13 ghosts.
She's got those big old, just fake boobs. Fake ghost boobs.
I'll give you the last one.
Okay.
This'll give it to you, I think. I've never seen a movie whose first 10 minutes so staggeringly eclipses the remaining 80. It's actually impressive.
Children of the Corn.
No.
It's true for that. No tittied ghosts, though, in that. First 10 minutes are better than the rest. And there's a ghost. Have we watched this? Mm-hmm. Together? Mm-hmm. Has Gressel seen it?
I don't know. We did this for the podcast a long time ago, if that gives you a hint.
Oh, is it White Noise?
No. No. Do you give up?
Is it House of Wax?
No.
Oh, we haven't given up
It's
yet.
got think of it, it's got like it does have a truly awesome opening scene and the rest of it.
Oh, Ghost Ship.
It's Ghost Ship.
Yeah.
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 I have not seen Ghost Ship.
Ghost Ship. Watch the first 10 minutes and then shut it off.
Wait, there's a booby ghost in that?
I didn't remember the specifics, but a lot of the reviews mentioned it and I was like, I vaguely remember that.
Okay.
So I wasn't sure if you would also remember.
I didn't. No. Guess I've seen too many booby ghosts for that one to stick out.
Next one, 4 stars. This movie is like if Batman was the Joker.
Watchmen?
Trying to think of like a horror movie with like a vigilante crime fighter.
No. Yeah.
Oh.
Evil billionaire.
Close, much closer. Yeah. Definitely not a billionaire though. But
Evil rich guy.
yes.
Playthings.
American Psycho.
Yeah, it's American Psycho.
Yeah.
What were the other ones for that?
The other one was 4 stars. Yes, villain is an awful, terrible person who kills people, but you know what he doesn't do? Let his friends get away with making anti-Semitic statements.
Hey.
Cool it with the anti-Semitic remarks.
Yeah.
Last one.
Okay. Ooh, I don't know which one I want to do for the last one.
Are there 2?
I have choices. I'll do one both of you guys could get, possibly. Okay, last one. 5 stars. I could easily defeat these little fuckers by simply not having a bunch of pent-up internal sexual and familial chaos to prey on or be externalized in the first place.
These little fuckers and pent up sexual. What?
Gremlins?
Not Gremlins,
no. Puppet Master? They're all horny in that.
Little guys.
Little guys. Unwelcome?
No. Do you want the next one?
Yeah.
4.5 stars. Too bad they didn't have any guns.
That's most horror movies.
Yeah, I realized, like, you know what, that's not super helpful. Okay, I'll give you the last one. I think this one might give it away, but it is funny.
Is it
so.
Children of the Corn?
No.
Okay.
Last one. Drop some bread and run, girl. Damn.
What?
The birds?
The birds!
Drop some bread and run, girl.
Okay, one last one. I lied. 3.5 stars. Nothing warms my heart more than seeing families hang out together.
Texas Chainsaw.
No.
Head of the Family. Do you know what that is?
No.
It's a full moon movie.
Yeah, I have not seen that.
Ready or Not.
Nope.
What's the next review?
1.5 stars. Man watches film, regrets it. But hey, enough about me.
Sinister.
It's Sinister.
Family hanging
The other
out.
review was also 1 star, which I think these 1-star reviews are very unfair, but it's all subjective. 1 star. They say one thing this movie did very well was showcase all the fantastic features of the 2012 MacBook Pro.
That wouldn't have helped.
He's watching a lot of those videos on his laptop and that.
You ever
Great.
see Sinister?
No.
It's
One of the
pretty
scariest
scary.
movies. Scientifically, the scariest.
Scientifically.
Yeah, they
they
did a
like measured,
study.
like, heart-
Measured heart rates and shit.
Kind of like how they figured out statistically the funniest movie's Airplane, like the ratio of
Oh, wow.
jokes to running
Yeah,
time. I think
Sinister, it's
Sinister is
scary,
technically
yeah.
the scariest movie of all
Jesus.
time.
You know what?
But Host also, I think Host dethroned it.
Host is really good.
If
You know what Orion brought up? My trainer brought up this morning. He was like, I watched a really good horror movie. Have you seen it? It was like this woman starts working at a police station by herself. I was like, yo, Last Shift. One of the scariest fucking movies
Last
I've
Shift
ever
is really
seen.
scary.
Last
That's a good
Shift
one.
is terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a last minute recommendation for you.
That was we were
scariest-
surprised by how scared we were during that.
We watched that like in the living room. and, like we're just
Spooky, man.
It's
There's
real
just really
scary.
creepy imagery in it.
yeah, it's real good.
Well, that was Letterboxd.
That was fun.
That was
was
fun.
fun,
Yeah, I
yeah.
enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that again sometime. That was fun to put together. It was funny though seeing which movies like didn't have all the quippy reviews, because you can tell which movies have maybe, I don't want to say gone viral, but have maybe become popular in like the younger like online film circles. Like Possession is everyone's favorite movie now, which is great, but it's just so funny which one. Like Suspiria, people love, but you know what one has it, and I'm kind of surprised, but I'm also like, you know what? It feels a bit more special. Maybe it'll still stay in its own little corner. Is Phantasm. There were like no funny, like pithy reviews of they were all like
man.
very genuine.
We've got to do our part
I
at
know.
some point to make people aware of Phantasm.
Yeah, because
I think you would like it, Gross.
I think you would really like Phantasm.
it's prog rocky
Oh, great.
for sure.
That whole I love Phantasm so
Great.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Phantasm is one of those like it's people who make films' favorite film kind of deal.
Yeah.
That's where Captain Phasma in Star Wars comes from. Captain Phasma is like the chrome suit with the black and red. Like she's designed to look like the Phantasm ball with the Phantasm colors as her cloak. Yeah, I know. We gotta do our part for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it for this week.
Yep. We're still working on merch and the website. We'll get the merch before October. God help us.
Yeah, merch is a thing. There's lots of like legally. It is.
It's like all these companies want to do the merch, so you got to meet with all the companies.
Yeah.
And then decide which companies.
Turns out running a business is hard.
Yeah, they don't tell you this when you're growing up. But running a business is hard. We're doing all right though.
Yeah. Thanks for listening. Social media.
Yep. At Dead Meat James on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram.
I'm at Carebeck, CREBECC on Twitter and Instagram.
Spread the good word of Dead Meat Presents with the home of the podcast and the weekly Monday morning live streams. Hit those up because I wake up early for them. And I'm tired all day because of it. I took a 2-hour nap today.
Cool. Thank you.
thank you, Gressel.
Gressel.
Yeah, this was fun.
This
Yeah.
was fun. And until next time, I'm Chelsea.
I'm James.
And this has been the Dead Meat Podcast.